They are also petitioner to direct the opposite party number one to dispose of the mutation of it.
My town yes, it is only targeting the mutation appeal.
Directing the sub-collector to dispose of the mutation within stipulated period.
Okay, the lead petition involves a what is the proceeding pending?
Mutation appeal.
It's item 10158. Are we holding 10158 of 23?
Yes, yes.
Okay, please read your prayer. Okay, it is disposal of the appeal, mutation appeal.
Mutation appeal.
Okay, all right.
Mutation appeal.
Then what is the RRP case pending?
Remand.
Remand revision petition.
Remand revision case has been disposed of. Challenging that remand revision petition, I filed mutation appeal, which is pending before sub-collector court.
All right, all right. Considering the post prayer, issuing a direction to the opposite party number one for early disposal of mutation appeal case number 35 of 22. Notice in the appeal already sufficient.
Sufficient. Only LCR has not been.
Recording the submission of learned counsel that there has been already sufficiency of notice on the respondents in the appeal. This court directs in such events, the appeal is targeted and should be disposed of at least within a period of 2 months from the date of communication of order, but in the involvement of the parties concerned.
Item number 2.
May I please? I have filed this application.
Here, my lord, pursuant to your lordship's direction, I have already served my copy
The
of
copy I have received. In that case, counter, they have stated that 2 RP cases are pending against those plots. My lord, I have verified they have filed the petition case, the petition copies of that RP cases.
So you will argue or you will take instruction on the
My
counter?
lord, I am filing an application for intervention for the villagers.
Pardon?
I have filed an application for intervening, that is, that is also.
What is the lawful obstruction?
My lord,
Two villagers, Hon'Ble.
Lawful obstruction in proceeding.
obstruction, your lordship may kindly see para 7 of my counter affidavit. The 3 RP cases now pending before the commissioner, my lord.
That is.
And- And my lord, now, my lord, villagers are now, my lord, obstructing to doing the demarcation, my lord.
Okay,
30
then let us hear the matter after vacation.
Well, my interveners application will
That's
be
not-
allowed.
It will be considered. Don't worry. The counsel has been filed by state counsel indicating there is clear obstruction in proceeding with the matter pending. Okay. There is also attempt for intervention by the villagers who in fact also intervening in the consideration process pending hearing. Place this matter after vacation.
My date may be fixed, madam.
Date is July the last week.
July last week.
Meantime, see, Mr. Panda, even if some interventions are there, take a lawful decision in the inclusion of these people.
But they are obstructing, my lord, villagers.
Well, what happened?
What is the issue?
Well, they are saying, my lord,
What is the issue?
well, I have filed for demarcation of 2 plots which are recorded in my name in Hull settlement, my lord. Villagers are saying that out of that plot, 1 plot, it has been
That
wrongly.
cannot be adjudicated in the demarcation process.
No, only it has to be, the measurement has to be done, nothing else.
Measurements. Listen, measurement is impossible now.
No, they are saying for not all the plots, my lord.
Civil dispute.
For those 2 plots, I have filed to demarcate because that's some
There is
boundary
some
disputes.
understanding. There is some sort of obstruction or not?
Not for all plots, my lord. For one, against one plot,
Then you withdraw that, you refile a demarcation.
and
case.
they are saying that it has been wrongly recorded in the.
Therefore, there is obstruction or not.
Well, I will, it is, after hearing my lord, I will figure, let it fast, maybe June, it's possible, man.
Wait. Yes, all.
After reopening, my lord. Any date?
Yes. July 3rd, 4th week, you'll get a date.
Item 3,
Oh, bless.
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
My lord, the appellate order in the mutation case, my lord, page 9, your lordship may kindly see.
Appellate order.
Yes, my lord. Page 9, paragraph 2.
Yes.
The claim of the appellant is that the learned Tahsildar Jaipur has dropped the mutation case bearing number so and so on the ground that the land is belongs to the government khata number so and so to an extent of so and so, Kisam Gharwari 1, Mauja so and so. He prays to allow his appeal by setting aside the lower court order in the interest of justice. It is learnt from the records of lower court that the appellant has received the case land through registered willnama from Sundaramani Sahu, who has owned the case land in RFA number so and so dated so and so of the Honorable Additional District Judge Jaipur, but failed to execute the orders of the Honorable Court in correction of the entry in ROR in our favor within the law of limitation. The case land stands recorded in the name of so and so. Then he proceeds to say that since execution of the decree is time barred 12 years, so I will not record it. And here, my lord, 34C applies, rule 34C.
Okay, all right. It's soft copy. You should notice on the question of admission. Extra copies we served on the state council, who is directed to respond to the court, participate in the hearing question of this matter. Instruction, if any, may be obtained in the meantime. See, July, 3rd week of. 3rd week July.
3rd week of July, my lord.
July.
Okay.
In meantime, find out whether there is lawful obstruction or not. Suppose somebody has got a decree and there is transfer of land, then even if that execution is not taken up, whether he is debarred from claiming such a right, it's only preparation of record.
My lord.
Yes.
item 4,
Mr.
My lord, in item 4 and 5, on behalf of Mr. Gopal Krishna Behera, he has gone his mother-in-law death rituals.
All right, after vacation. On the request of the learned counsel, on behalf of learned counsel for the petitioner who is in bereavement. Yes.
item 6,
My lord, item 6, petitioners challenge the inaction regarding admission to the
Pardon?
RP case, which is pending before the Commissioner of Land
All
Record
right,
and
it's a
Settlement.
revision,
My
but it
lord,
was hardly filed very recently. Revision was filed when?
my lord,
6-3,
page
6-3, 6-3.
6-3. So why are you so much hurry?
my lord, he is a senior citizen.
Pardon?
Senior citizen, my lord.
Senior citizen, give him breathing time. Hardly 1 month have passed, notice has to be issued, private parties are there. What is the position in notice?
My lord.
Have you
But-
got instruction? What is the position on notice? OP number 3 is a private party there.
My lord.
You don't have such instruction. Provided notice on OP number 3 in Article 37 of 23 is already sufficient. The RP 37 of 2023, we concluded at least within a period of 4 months
Obliged.
from the date of communication of the order. Please obtain instruction before filing. When there are private parties, notice must be sufficient, then only hearing is possible.
item 7,
Just 1 minute. May I please just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Just,
Well, there is one IA for
just 1 minute.
well, there is an IA for amendment. What happened, my lord? Inadvertently, the document ought to have been filed under answer 6 could not have been filed, which was dictated during hearing. I have annexed the same under the IA.
You want replacement of annexure 6?
My lord.
All right, hide on the amendment application, the IA 6988 of 23. considering a reasonable request. This court allows the application, thereby permitting the petitioner to replace the document annexure 6 and paginate the brief accordingly.
And there is an IA for stay of the
Stay
impugned
of
order.
amendment is allowed. First regularize the brief, place the matter.
I've already arranged and
Annexure 6 already replaced there.
IA. As per 76.
Annexure 6 page
76.
76.
6.
But before permitting, how could you rearrange?
Well, while I submitted the IA, by that time I paginated this.
Who authorized you? Please never follow such practice. You have an application pending for consideration of court. Before that, how can you regularize the brief unless amendment is allowed?
No, well, I have already annexed the required document. I have only annexed the required document, which is not there.
Yes, that's why the amendment application came.
Yes,
There was error in the filing.
my lord.
So before allowing the amendment, how could you rearrange the file?
I have not paginated there one. I have paginated in my office copy. 7 pages.
Without permission of the court?
No. I have not.
Who permitted you?
No. I have paginated in my office copy, not in the record. I have not paginated in my record.
No, you are not following the query of the court. You want to change in annexure 6 page 76 or not?
Yes.
By bringing the letter 10/2/23.
Again.
Practice follow করবেনি আগুকু.
I'm sorry.
Unless court permits, you can't insert such document. There is a regulation of the brief in the meantime. What is the read petition? What is the read petition?
My lord, with a prayer to quash annexure 7, it's because under annexure 6, I was directed to appear personally before the OP number 4 on 21st. But prior to that, on 15th March, they have passed the order, impugned order. So, quashing of the same, I filed the case.
So your representation has been rejected.
My representation has been rejected
Representation
without being heard.
Representation for supply of water.
My lord, from the High Court.
So notice will be issued on Lift Irrigation Corporation.
My lord.
Then why you have made so many parties? This is a representation rejected by the
OP number 4.
Lift irrigation, OP number 4.
OP number 4.
My lord.
Then why you have made agriculture officer, manager Odisha agriculture agro industry, manager TPC ODL?
They are all.
Why all these people are party? Then private parties are also there.
My lord.
Place the matter after vacation. Please find out if the REIT is in proper form.
Stay be allowed, my lord.
Pardon?
Stay be allowed.
No, I am not entertaining. Why have you added so many parties? So find out if they are necessary party or not.
But
It's only rejection of a representation by some authority. That authority will be brought on record only.
well,
So set the brief in order. Thereafter the brief will be taken up.
already.
Item 8.
In the meantime, counsel for the petitioner to find out to bring the brief in order.
Item 8, my lord, that is similar to item 6.
No,
Yes,
my
my
lord,
lord,
this
it
is
is filed
pending
in
for
the
fresh admission.
month of February.
This is pending for fresh admission. Notice to be booked.
Fresh admission ଅପେକ୍ଷା କାହିଁ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି?
16th February, I filed a senior citizen. More time may be given,
Yes.
8 and 9. I did. I-9 also, I did.
9 also same.
You might.
Item 10,
May I please your lordship? Here the demarcation case number 715 of 2022 is pending before the Tahsildar Bhubaneswar.
Again, demarcation case, all right, tell her. Yeah. Allowing, permitting opportunity to boundary tenant within 2 months.
Your lordship, there is a defect of not non-payment of welfare ticket of 10 rupees. I'm
File,
filing this.
file.
Yes.
I got top letter. Petitioner is removing the defect by filing the welfare fund. By way of memo will be kept on record. Order. Yes.
my lord has issued notice. My lord has issued notice.
No, demarcation.
Demarcation
Disposal, therefore. You have no copy.
I got. No,
You
copy
have
ଅଛି.
no-
ମୁଁ ଶୁଣି ପାରିଲିନି ତ।
ଶୁଭୁନି?
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଶୁଣି ପାରିଲିନି। ଶୁଣାଯାଉଛି?
ଏବେ ଶୁଭୁଛି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଅଛି ତ? ଏବେ ଶୁଭୁଛି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଶୁଣ ତାକୁ ଡାକ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କର ଶୁଣ ମିସ୍ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ଏପଟ
Against refusal of my application for extension of time to complete the project, my lord. Last occasion, my lord, your lordships was pleased to direct
what is the impugned order?
impugned order is my lord at Annex 1 running page 32, my lord. I have applied for extension of time for completion of the project, my lord. That was rejected by the BDA, refused and directed by Annexure 1, my lord.
Why this is this 200 page brief?
My lord, annexures are there, my lord. Oh,
spiral
Annexure because I have
spiral
filed all the.
Your so root question.
Yes, ma'am.
This notice was issued already.
Yes, my lord. And my lord direct on last occasion to serve extra copies of
Their
the brief.
name is not reflected today.
ନା ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା ବାହାରୁନି ବୋଧେ ସେଥିଲାଗି name not appearing.
My lord, I have already served copy on 5th itself.
ଆରେ ତାଙ୍କ name is not appearing in the cause list.
Name also not appearing. So let it come after vacation.
Yes, my lord. And the entry model is there, my lord.
Entry order there.
Yes.
No pursuit action, all right, yes. Place this matter after vacation, indicating name of Mr. Dayanand Mahapatra appearing for the contesting opposite party. Yes, entry order to continue to August.
I pray, my lord, it is
Constitution will be filed in the meantime.
obliged.
Yes.
Item 12,
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
item 12, 14, 16 and 17. All these four matters are of Mr. Behera. He has served the copy of the judgment. I will just go through it. If it is covered, you will also pass Monday, Asu.
Tuesday. As state council wants to go through the orders ought to be covering the case. There are division bench and then single bench.
Single.
All right.
12, 14, 16, 17.
12, 14, 16 and 17.
9.
All right.
Please.
Item 13, may I please your lordship, my lord?
Yes.
And last time I could not submit a certificate copy, that's why my lord please to reject the
Yes.
same, my lord. This time same mistake, I supplied the certificate copy, Annex 7 series, my lord. My land was acquired by for construction of school. They assured us to give a proper place, but they are now given a land where nobody is staying. A similar order, my lord, passed in Annex 9, my lord, another case, my lord. We both of the petitioners 26 for 117, my lord. Annex 9, my lord.
You had come earlier.
Yes, my lord.
Then what was the direction earlier?
My lord, as I had not submitted the certified copy, this my lord has held that the read person is not maintainable.
No, there is another order.
Another, my lord,
In 2017, there was some direction to consider your case.
yes, they didn't consider, therefore I filed contempt, second contempt, and this time in annex filed annex.
Now what is the cause of action? Annexure 7?
Yes, my lord.
Annexure 7, where is the certified copy? Thank you.
OGLS division bench ku jibo.
Yes, that is a reference to the previous direction.
Aye.
Finally, what he did, appeal period is over, send the, okay. Please read from page 32. Case put up today.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, read from page 32.
Yes, case put up today after stipulated time is over. General proclamation was made by the bit of drum and published in the locality. No objection has been received by this office with the stipulated period of 30 days. I had visited the spot with allied Daspur and found that there is no
So
valuable.
there is direction for settling this land.
Yes, my lord.
Then
My
annex-
grievance, my lord,
So now annex of
Na 35 page 35 in view of the observation of Tahsildar Godamunda in exercise of power conferred to me in rule 6 and 11 of OGLS rules 83, the settlement of the above scheduled land in favor of the petitioner is hereby confirmed.
so what is the
grievance, my lord, ke sei jo jaga re kehi loko rohunadi taking into consideration, my lord, also please to pass order in annex 9, my lord. Similar case. That case was of Chakradhar Meher. I am Gajanan Meher, my lord.
you have been already alerted with a land that's not habitable.
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ତ ଆପଣ ଆନେକ୍ସର 9 ରେ ଅର୍ଡର କରିଛନ୍ତି।
So that is
No,
pending.
Annexure 9 is somebody else.
ସେଇ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେମ୍ we are the both the petitioner in WPC number 2649 of 17 we both are the petitioners.
So
But
what
lease-
happened?
lease-
After 9, what happened? There is no action.
ନାଇଁ
No, annex 9 ରେ ଆପଣ notice ଟା issue
notice
କରୁଛନ୍ତି.
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
That is pending.
pending।
ତାହେଲେ ଏଥିରେ ବି notice ଯାଉଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ନହେଲେ notice କରିବେ, issue notice. Counter if any be filed within 4 weeks. And to place the matter along with WPC 6252 of 23. Requisites as undertaken by Tuesday. At the top, like your certified copy of annexure 7 series filed in court be kept on record.
4 ରେ ଗୋଟେ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ପାରା 4 ରେ ଗୋଟେ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ
ଦେଖିବ ସେ order ରେ para 4 ରେ ଅଛି annexure 9.
ଅବ୍ଲାଇଜମେଣ୍ଟ
Pendency
ଆଦି ତହସିଲଦାର ଦେଇପାରିବେ
shall not, right. Para 4 order ତାର
ଅବ୍ଲାଇଜମେଣ୍ଟ।
yes.
Item 14
14 ଗଲା।
Item 15
ତ ହିଁ କରେଇବ। Yes, 15. ଶୁଭୁନି।
Item 18 madam.
15
15
anybody.
ଚାଲିଛି।
Nobody is appealing dismissed for non-prosecution.
Lordship, non-prosecution. Non-prosecution.
next
16, 17 में भी देखो तो उसका तो नाम ही रही है काली ଥିଲେ କି
69. हाँ ସେଇଟା ଯୋଉ କହୁଥିଲି ମୁଁ 16 or 17. Similar to 12 and 14.
all right.
Item 18
I may please my lord. In this
Yes.
matter, my lord. As per the annexure of 5, my lord, the non-appearance of the appellant, the case has been dropped. So also my lord may kindly direct file a restoration petition that may consider. the
Yes, it
settlement
is,
authority, my lord.
you were absent and it has been dismissed.
My lord.
So is there no provision for recalling that order? Why are you coming to High Court?
My lord, in this time, my lord, the settlement operation has not been finalized. So also mutation.
That's a different issue.
My lord.
You have an application under 22(2) of the OSS Act.
My lord.
You did not appear and it has been dismissed for non-prosecution.
My lord.
Why you come to High Court? Why are you not filing application for recalling this order?
My lord, recalling that has not been considered because some of the difficulties in the office, they have not received.
Have you filed at least?
My lord.
Where have you filed? Where is that application? Where is the application recalling this order?
My lord, that application has not been filed in the office as per the
So pursue that.
My lord, kindly direction to
Yes,
file the
sir.
illustration petition consider my lord.
The read petition in directly involved an order appears to have been passed in a proceeding under section 22(2) of the OSS Act, thereby dismissing the proceeding for non-prosecution. Petitioner has a clear scope for approaching the same authority for recalling the order and deciding the matter on contest. In the circumstance, this read petition is not maintainable at this stage. And disposed with aforesaid observation. Next.
Item 19.
Obligation.
Yes.
May I please your lordship?
Yes, yes.
My lord, the petitioner filed this writ application for speedy disposal of RP case number 7 of 23, which is pending before the opposite party, my lord. January
23, madam, today lot of cases, 23 matters. Is it a case for fresh admission?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, is it fresh
Both
admission?
time, my lord, memo deichi, but list only.
No. I am not asking fresh admission by this court.
My lord.
ନା ନା ସେଠି ସେ memo ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କହୁଛନ୍ତି list ହେଇନି.
There you have filed memo.
Yes, my
In spite of that, they are not taking already fresh admission direction.
Obliged, my lord.
What a minute. Just 1 minute. I'm clearing some files. Yes, call me.
Item 20. May I plead your lordship? My lord, annexed 1 application for demarcation is pending before the Tahsil created Bhadrak.
Sabu aji 23 ro matter. What is the proceeding pending? Demarcation case.
ସେ ଯୋଉ document
Annexed 1 mention is
Demarcation case.
again. Application for demarcation. Tahsil is not responding.
Okay, all right. Petition has the following prayer. Documents, page
21/4 ରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି.
page 9 onwards establishes there has been already issuing notice to boundary tenants. Dependent,
ଏଟା ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ବି ହେଇନି. ଡିମାର୍କେସନ କେସଟା ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ହେଇନି, ନମ୍ବର ନାହିଁ.
but notice file.
ନା ସେ ନୋଟିସ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି. ହଁ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି.
ଏମାନେ file
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
କରିଛନ୍ତି.
ସେଟା ନମ୍ବରିଂ ହେଇକି କରିବେ.
Appears to be filing of requisites on issuing notice on the boundary tenants. This court in the disposal of writ application observed the demarcation proceeding by page 8 should be registered immediately and the follow-up action should be taken and the proceeding need be concluded at least within 3 months of the date of communication of order, but however in the involvement of the boundary tenants. Yes.
Or like item 21.
May I please your lordship? Application for settlement of land in favor of petitioner has not been accepted. Similar order your lordship passed annexure to my lord.
Annexure
2 my lord.
Page 12.
My lord.
Page 12 order. All right.
ସେ ଲିଷ୍ଟଟା ପୁରା.
One more prayer, my lord. The last item, my lord, 14,478/23. This is a non-acceptance of the application by the ASO, my lord. But that is the application for intervention in the case, my lord.
Just 1 minute, it will be taken up separately.
My lord.
Yes, what is this case? 14478.
14478. my lord.
78. Here the allegation is not accepting the application.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, all right.
That is the annexure 1, my lord.
This is a writ application alleging non-acceptance of the application under section 12, read with subsection 11 of OSS. 12 of Act and sub rule 11 of the OSS rules by the annexure 1 by the Assistant Settlement Officer, Major Settlement Quarter. Okay, this court in several writ applications considering such allegation has come to observe there is no room for non-entertainment of applications came to be filed by the applicants. While deprecating such a law, however, without entering into the controversies at this stage, this court observed in the event the petitioner extends the application by the annexure 1 at least within 1 week to the opposite party number, OP number
2.
2. Same shall be entertained, but there shall be lawful disposal of the same in the involvement of party likely to be affected.
Obliged, my lord.
Item 22. The matter, my lord, this is covered up for lordship's judgment, my lord. I have given, I have also served the copy.
Dear.
You see, prayer portion.
Prayer, may I allowed to correct the prayer portion, my lord.
Correction of prayer over and daylight over.
Well,
Our case should have been share, Mr. Ghosh, sabu. Upon Judah time nele, sabu e matter.
well, item 23, 32, 33, 30%.
Kete?
Item 23,
23,
32,
32,
33,
33,
34.
34.
Same.
All same order, huh?
Okay.
Near.
Item 24.
My lord, my objection under section 35 of the consolidation of holding addressed to the collector, annexure 5, page 35. My lord, in contravention to section 34. So I pray because Prokopotata Deja, annexure 1, page 11.
But why representation will be made?
এই অবজেকশনটাକୁ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ମିସକେସ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମିସକେସ୍ କରିକି ନୋଟିସ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସୋ ଆଇ ଫାଇଲ୍ଡ ସେ କହିଲେ ତମେ ବାଇ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଦିଅ ମୁଁ 13/4/23 ରେ ଦେଲି ମୁଁ 13/4/23 ରେ ବାଇ ପୋଷ୍ଟରେ ପଠେଇଦେଲି ପେଜ 36 ଟା ୱିଥ୍ ଆକ୍ନଲେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ସେଟାକୁ ଅବଜେକ୍ସନଟା
give a lawful disposal but involve party likely to be affected. This prayer quote on the self-same issue, it appears petitioner has already raised a complaint before the collector Baleshwar. OP number so and so.
OP number 3, my lord.
3. Considering pending case, this matter stand disposed, directing OP number 3 to give a lawful disposal to annexure 5, however, in accordance with law and also involving the party likely to be affected by completing entire exercise within a period 2 months from the date of communication of order. 3 copy of order.
मैं प्रे हम घरटा सेठी स्टेटस को घरटा हेटे चल ना खाली नेचर कैरेक्टर चेंज करी
Sorry. Otherwise you take notice, I may decide. I can't decide here even.
no se karo
Complaint, let us wait.
हाँ collector yes my lord हाँ collector करो because he has the power.
Next case.
Item 31.
No, is it 25 is
25 lord item 25.
Item 25.
Lord, inaction of the Tahsildar.
Pardon?
Inaction of the Tahsildar.
Inaction of Tahsildar on what?
Not acting upon the direction of the revisional authority for correction of ROR.
Okay, where is the direction of revisional authority?
Page 33, annexure 2, your lordship may see last subpara.
Page 33.
My lord.
Okay, that was passed when in 2009.
Yes, my lord, despite
Okay,
submission
all
of,
right, all right, yes, I'm giving direction. If it is valid as of now,
yes,
then take appropriate action. This petition involve following prayer. Bringing reference to the direction of the regional authority, the Joint Commissioner Settlement and Consolidation appearing at page 33. Counsel for petitioner alleges for the direction content therein, it becomes responsibility of the Tahsildar Chandbali to bring the corrected record of right. It is alleged, even in spite of passage of more than decade time and several approaches of the petitioner, the Tahsildar, opposite party number
3, my lord.
3, is not undertaking the desired exercise. Considering inopposed prayer in the disposal of the writ application, this court direct OP number 3 to give an outcome in terms of direction page 30 of the regional authority, page 33, provided this order is not invalidated by any higher forum. Appropriate action, desired action be brought at least within a period of 1.5 months from the date of communication of order. Yes.
To 30 and your lordship, item 36 also same.
Up to
30, my lord.
30.
My lord.
All right.
And 36, item 36 also same.
36 also.
Same.
Up to 30, then 36.
Okay.
Up to 30, then 36. Yes, call 31.
Item 31.
In 31, I am to caveat. My friend just now has given a copy. I pray maybe taken up next week. Just now he gave a copy. I requested him to give me a copy and he has given just now.
What is the nature of case?
This is a dispute with regard to the child malware care and the juvenile justice care committee has given a direction, but he has given just a copy to me. I had requested him, so therefore I am praying maybe taken up next.
You are for OP number?
I am for the
number
husband.
1.
Father.
OP 3.
3, madam. OP 3.
All right. Place the matter on day after tomorrow. Sorry, on Wednesday. Okay. ଆପଣ ନା ବାହାରୁଛି ମିଷ୍ଟର ମିଶ୍ର?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅଛି
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ମୁଁ caveat ଦେଇଛି।
ନାଇଁ ନା ବାହାରୁଛି ଲିଷ୍ଟରେ ତ ଠିକ ଅଛି। All right. It is kept on record that in the meantime, petitioner has already served a copy of the writ petition on the caveator OP number 3.
Obliged.
Wednesday.
Next दिन तक sorry.
This file this at 32 dakha.
32 32
Oh, 32 आगुरु sorry जी. 32, 33
and 34.
34 से जो सकाळे नहीं.
Item 35.
Item 35 on behalf of Mr. Ponda. Hello, person to Annex 4 as page 19. Petitioner was evicted from the shop room. For the cabin, my lord. Petitioner cabin was removed.
You want to take notice or there should be consideration of Annexure 5?
Annexure 5 and 6, my lord.
Pending.
My lord.
So I am giving direction for consideration and answer.
ଅନ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କୁ consider କରି settle କରିସାଇଲେଣି bending zone.
That's why I asked you, if you want to take notice, I don't mind, I can issue notice. But while directing representation disposal, I can't give any direction.
My lord, otherwise they will may allot.
Then take notice what to do.
My lord, I have a
Issue
miscase.
notice on the question of admission, fixing short returnable date. Requisites as undertaken by day after tomorrow, by Tuesday. The matter be placed immediately after appearance of OP number notified area. Penalty of the writ application may not stand as a bar Municipality matter.
Mr. Mishra is in VC.
Lordship.
All right, Mr. Mishra. Okay, but the state has no stake here.
Yes.
My lord.
Like a pendency of the writ application shall not stand as a bar on the authority taking a decision in annexure 5. While also keeping in view the allegation of the petitioner in the writ through the pleadings in the writ application. Yes.
They may not be allot this room number 5.
In the meantime, if there is any shop room need to be allotted, one such shop room may be kept vacant. Yes. 36 we sorry JG. Yes, 37 that.
37, my lord. Not accepting the proposed miscase, my lord, in view of the judgment passed by the Supreme Court, I have given the copy of your lordship's order. That 37, I am given. 37, 39, my lord, I have given. In view of the division bench order, my lord, they are not accepting the proposed miscase, my lord. And my lord has pleased to dispose of some matters, my lord. I have given the copy of the same.
All right, yes.
Lordship,
39, 40, 41, my lord. 39, 40, 41 are similar, my lord.
Here, whether they have had a previous litigation or not, that is not sure, your lordship.
No, but application entertaining, what is the difficulty?
Lords, there is no provision in the OSS Act for such an application, your lordship. Because
Mr. Mishra, what you submit, it may not be entertainable.
Lordship.
Okay, therefore let him find out if it is entertainable, all right. If it is not entertainable, then he may say, I lack jurisdiction, he will find out his option.
No, because if they were not a party to that
I
case.
don't express any opinion on merit.
Lordship.
Without expression of any opinion on merit in the entertainability of such application.
That your lordship is also there. In view of
The other order that is also.
Yes,
of
that
jurisdiction.
is there.
Maybe he is in VC, therefore he has not seen
I
that.
have given the copy to my lord.
Lordship, I've perused that order, your lordship. I've seen that order.
I have given, my lord.
Same order.
Same order.
I've seen that order, your lordship.
Yes.
39, 40, 41 similar, my lord.
39.
40, 40 and 41. Except 38, my lord.
Okay.
Up to 41.
Is 30.
Item 38.
May I please, your lordship? Here, the repetition is challenging the order by RERA Appellate Tribunal.
Against appellate tribunal?
Appellate Tribunal.
You are a builder?
No, I am not a builder. Here, there was a complaint filed against the builder. Now, in the appellate tribunal order, my agreement was with the builder to construct some of the flats. Lordship may see page 80.
You have lost in both forums?
No. Page in the RERA, the order was in my favor. I was not the petitioner. One of the flat owners filed a complaint that the builder is not handy. That order is at page 80. You lordship may see. Page 80, liability of the parties. So
page 80.
80.
These are downloaded copy. These are downloaded copies. Pagination is in Xerox. This is e-filing.
Okay. No.
Then where is the original file? Because each page I find in the brief to be Xerox copies.
The impugned order, I think, was certified copy was filed. Impugned order is
certified copy is also in Xerox. This entire brief is in Xerox, but there is however a seal there.
I'm sorry. In fact, this
so it is downloaded copy probably.
At the time of filing, it was
e-filing
not there. In the meantime, I've got the certified copy. It is with me.
So it is e-filing.
At the time of filing, the certified copy was not.
Page 80. What do you want to say?
Yes, lordship, page 80. Liability of the parties.
Yes.
The agreement for sale executed by the respondent one and the complainant is the agreement between the promoter and allottee. I am not the promoter or allottee in terms of provisions of the Real Estate Development Act. Respondent one is, I was a respondent one, is the power of attorney holder on behalf of landowner, and by virtue of being the attorney, he has executed the agreement for sale with the complainant. I'm sorry, respondent one is the developer. He has executed the agreement for sale with the complainant, and accordingly, he is responsible to the complainant. Tripartite agreement does not absolve him from that liability. Further, the tripartite agreement cannot assume the status of an agreement for sale under RERA, entitling the complainant to hold the respondent number two. I was a respondent two. Weak position of the respondent two in the tripartite agreement is further accentuated in the face of
So
provisions.
on the failure of respondent one discharging its duty, respondent two will have the responsibility.
And here, in the next page, page 81, it was held that in the facts and circumstances of the case, respondent two, that is me, cannot be held as a promoter within the purview of the.
Okay, like this is just like immediate employer and principal employer.
Again.
So you may have ultimately a vicarious liability, but ultimately liability
Is of the developer.
respondent one.
Is the one. But the appellate tribunal has said that both are me and the developer jointly liable. But the developer had constructed, and the agreement was also between the developer and the flat owners. Those agreements also have filed.
What is the apprehension now?
No, the problem difficulty now is that now since penalty has been imposed on the developer, now appellate tribunal has remanded the matter, but has observed.
Who are you?
I was only given, the developer had entered into a contract with me to construct some apartments.
You are the owner of the land.
No, I am not the owner of the land also. Then? Only some contract work khali deythile alpo flats construct karyagu.
You are a contractor.
Contractor. So in a way, it is like a subcontractor only for some of the flats. Developer was to construct all the apartments. Only for some flats towards the fag end.
There are four concepts always in a development. One is the owner. Entering into an agreement with a builder.
That is a separate
developer.
I was not a party to that agreement.
Developer. Then contracts comes in. Contracts is a relationship between the developer and the contractor. By virtue of power of attorney or some sort of agreement. Then how you comes in? You are a contractor.
I am a contractor, but in the appellate tribunal order has held that I will also be jointly liable with the developer to pay the penalty and everything.
Then what is the dispute here?
I'm challenging that finding only.
No, what is the dispute originally?
Lordship may see that is at page 81. The order.
Yes.
Here in this case, the RERA case, the complainant was a flat owner. He had filed a petition for handing over the position.
Where is the appellate authority order holding both responsible equally?
That is operative part is at page 236.
Are you a party here?
Yes, I was a party to both the proceeding.
Both the proceeding.
But the RERA said that against me the proceeding is not maintainable because you can that the complainant can only sue the developer.
That is understood. Now where is the appellate authority's objection?
That is operative part is at page 236. 236.
6. Yes, please.
Applying the statutory definition of promoter as detailed above to the facts of the present case.
Before that, please read the explanation also.
I'm sorry. For the purposes of this clause, whether the person who constructs or converts a building into apartments or develops a plot for sale, and the person who sells apartments or plots are different persons, both of them shall be deemed to be promoters and shall be jointly liable as such for the functions and responsibilities.
So he taking this definition itself, he is making you liable.
Lordship. But here
how can you escape? How can you escape?
Here the explanation also says, person who constructs or converts a building into apartments or develops a plot for sale. Here it is the developer who has constructed and for sale, because I have only constructed only 2-3 flats. Rest of the flats, everything.
So your liability will be limited to that extent.
But here I have not constructed for the purpose of sale. Sale agreement was between the developer and the flat owners. And then developer had entered into the agreement with the landowner. I was not a party to those agreements.
You're simply a contractor.
I'm simply a contractor. And here also that definition also, this is the,
Where is your contract with the developer or the agreement with the developer?
the agreement between the developer and the opposite party 2 and 3, that is the developer and that is at page 28. That is between the developer.
Just one. Yes, page 26 it starts.
Page 26, that is the agreement between the developer and the flat owner who had
That is sale agreement. That's
sale
I'm
agreement.
not asking for that. I'm asking agreement between you and the developer to find what is the role of you. This party there at least. You are merely a contractor
Lordship,
or you are stepping into the shoes of the developer.
That is at page 40. Page 40 it starts at page 37. Lordship, page 37.
What is your name?
Sarat Kumar Rath.
Sarat Kumar Rath. Yes, tripartite agreement, page 37.
And the operative part is at page 39.
You have been shown there as second part.
Second part.
Then what was the
operative part is at page 39. Page 39, last paragraph.
Yes. It is
Clause
agreed.
1.
It is agreed
Agreed by the parties that the third party, that is the purchaser, has seen the construction agreement executed between the first party and second party for construction of block C of the project. Only for block C I was given the block in details, and in that agreement it is mentioned that second party will.
So were you selling?
No, I am not selling.
You are not a party to the sale deeds.
No. Sale deed also, that agreement your lordship was showing at page 26. I was not a party to that agreement.
Then what is your interim application here?
Only because now the appellate tribunal has remanded the matter and directed that I am a co-promoter. So now the penalty amount will be assessed and it will be imposed on me. So I am praying that the RERA proceedings be stayed till the next date.
It is remanded for the purpose of ascertaining the penalties.
Penalty, and also the part is that even the construction amount has not what I was entitled to get. That has also not been received by me. For that, ascertaining that also.
That was never a complaint involved in the.
No, that was never in complaint.
So that is outside the constitution process or additional notice on the question of admission. Fixing short return over date. Requisites as undertaken by Tuesday. In this case, a notice as above, one said. The complaint case 270 of 18, dependent on the impugned order, annexure 6 may proceed, but there shall be no final outcome without leave of the court. Repeat of keeping in the urgency involved. Parties are directed to file counter affidavit within 2 weeks of the appearance. Liberty granted to the party to bring early hearing of the matter after the pleadings are completed. Certified copy of annexure is filed in court be kept on record. Yes, let the proceeding continue.
Lordship.
We'll see.
Obliged.
Because ascertainment may be there.
Lordship.
Amount may be quantified, what is there. And if this court interferes in the order, that part will be
Only liable to the developer, not.
Yes.
Item 42.
He is 42.
May I please, Your Worship? Petitioner has challenged the mutation appeal order under annexation 1 that is filed by the opposite party number 3.
You are also a party there?
Yes,
You are also a party there?
yes, yes.
In the appeal?
Ajay Kumar Mishra, opposite party.
You are the party there?
In this case.
So you are private party there?
Lordship,
Okay, then take notice.
here the opposite party number 3 stated that his father has purchased the
Take
foot length.
notice, take notice. Private party there, take notice. So notice on the question of admission, sorted and all take. What are you apprehending now?
He will correct the ROR.
So you will correct the ROR.
Yes, at annexer
This
7.
order was passed when? 26/4. Okay, if in the miscase rate notice. In the meantime, if order in latest appeal 43 of 2019 has not been given effect to, same may not be given effect to without leave of the court.
Item 43.
But in this case,
43.
petitioner case of the case, nature of the case, petitioner purchased the case land by the registered and filed revision before the commissioner. Commission
Order already there.
already allowed, my lord.
Already allowed.
Allowed, but
Petition is to be prepared.
order not implemented by the Tahsildar.
Petition is to be prepared.
Oh, para 3 ଲେଖିକି ଆମେ grievance କରିଥିଲୁ collector ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ.
But why are you coming after 10 years? Every case I find
My lord,
these orders, this order was passed in 2010. What will
2010, my lord, my respectful submission, my lord,
bring in pleading?
para 3, my lord.
In pleading, where have you stated that this order has not been not undergone change in the meantime?
10, my lord, para 3 ରେ ଲେଖିଛୁ ଆମେ collector ଲେଖିଥିଲୁ, RDC ଲେଖିଥିଲୁ, ସେ ବି କହିଲେ ଶୀଘ୍ର କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ because petitioner in horrible condition, but that also
Where have you stated this order has not?
para 3, my lord.
Para 3, you say you are attempting for implementation. Already for the prayer. Petitioner has the sole grievance of not working out the direction of the joint commissioner settlement in the disposal of RTCS 862 of 2004 since 2010. This was in the perusal of the direction part finds there has been allaying of section 15B of OSS Act proceeding in favor of the it is observed. In the event there is no intervention in the order at annexure 1 by higher forum, there should not be any difficulty in bringing out the corrected record of right. Okay. In the event there is no change in the legal position by annexure 1, corrected record of right be brought within 2 months of the date of communication of order.
Item 44.
Contempt of arrest list of there is no urgency in contempt. Court master. Yes, contempt is the response file question.
But we have filed an affidavit pursuant to your lordship's direction. Your lordship may kindly see order dated 22/2. Order number 2.
List this matter along with its other connected case.
22/2/2023. Order number 2.
Yes. List this matter along with other connected case.
No, Miller. Your lordship may. This is the order.
I mean 911 of 23.
Order number 2.
nine double one.
No, my lord,
Lordship may kindly see
my lord, that
read
was
petition.
passed in WPC.
WPC.
In the read petition. 31665.
Yes, my
Yes, my lord.
Order number 2.
Order
Order number 2 dated
In the
22
which case?
to
Yes, ma'am.
23.
Yes, what was the direction there?
Mr. Bose, learned counsel in his opposition to this IA, filing a map downloaded from Bhulekha demonstrates about the availability of this disputed land in question. Considering the submissions made by the parties and since there is serious dispute by the petitioner, herein to the plea taken by the Tahsildar Launipada noted herein above, this court directs for redemarcation exercise of the plot mentioned in the land schedule at Annexure 1, more particularly at page 6 of the read petition, but involving the petitioner. Then, my lord, we have filed our my lord.
Then
Then,
thereafter what happened?
thereafter, we filed our affidavit on 27/3.
In the read petition.
Yes. Your lordship may kindly come to Annexure B/2.
Just 1 minute. Your affidavit.
27/3.
Yes, 27/3.
Your lordship may kindly come to Annexure B/2.
Yes.
Submission of inquiry report on field inquiry over the case land so and so. With reference to the subject cited above, I along with Pramod Kumar Topo, Revenue Supervisor, Tahsil Office, have visited to village Mahanta, Tangrapalli and conducted field inquiry and demarcation of the land schedule mentioned below in presence of Dubaraj Mahanta.
Then thereafter what remain?
My lord. Your lordship may kindly see what is in, take the read petition. In the read petition, your lordship may kindly see the read petition. My lord will see page 8
No.
of the read.
If you are agreed by B/2.
My lord, I will answer it.
No,
Your lord,
are you agreed by B/2?
yes, I have filed a reply, my lord. Before that, I take your lordships to the reply.
Where is the reply?
Yes, my reply has been filed on 10/4/2023.
Where is that?
Copy the name.
ଦେଇଛି ନା
We have also no copy.
Copy the name.
ଆଜ୍ଞା 10/4 କୋର୍ଟରେ ବଢେଇଲି
Yes, ସେଟାକୁ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
You filed
ନା
in
ମ
the
ସେଠି
read application.
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଲି ସେ
You filed in the read application.
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
yes my lord
ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଆମକୁ କପି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି।
Copy ବି ନାହିଁ ଏଠି କିଛି।
ଦେଇଦେ କପିଟା ଦେଇଦେ ଦେଲି କପି ସେଠି ଅଫିସରେ ଆପଣ ହଟେଇଦେଲେ
ଏଠି ବି ନାହିଁ କିଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କପି ସପ୍ଲାଏ କରିଦେବି
ଆସୁ after vacation ଆସୁ। But then you have to bring that to challenge in the read application.
my lord I will demonstrate from their letter itself how they have prayed fraud.
But can I interfere in such
ଆଜ୍ଞା
orders?
ତାଙ୍କର ଏ affidavit ଟା itself is a fraud. affidavit ଟା
Fraud
fraud.
ହେଲେ କଣ ହବ? ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ରିଲିଫ କଣ ମିଳିବ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏ affidavit ଟା ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଗଲେ ମୋ ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ସାର୍ ସର୍ଭାଇଭ କରିବ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ଅର୍ଡରରେ ରିଲିଫ ପାଇବି କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ୍ଟ ସେ ଜେଲକୁ ଯିବେ
Directed to bring in further affidavit or by way of objection to the affidavit of the state council agent be brought on record.
My lord, if your lordship permits, can I check my lord's file?
Second if you like.
My lord, can I lordship check up your lordship's file?
ଦେଖିବେ?
Fine.
No.
Second.
Yes, call this.
ତାଙ୍କୁ ତ copy ଦେଇଦେବି।
Past contempt.
Yes, Lord.
Item 46.
Past contempt.
Yes, my lord, sorry to say, my lord, in the contempt number 3938/22 is pending.
Pardon?
Contempt 3938/22 is pending. My lawyer senior Mr. Mahapatra has filed another contempt in the present contempt, my lord. One contempt is pending, filed by me.
Which contempt is pending?
My-
Which contempt is pending? Which contempt is pending?
3938/22
3938 कोठी list ହେଇଛି?
लिस्ट ही नहीं, so SR हो नहीं, list ही नहीं.
But that is again a contempt by petitioner.
By me, yes, I am the contracting counsel. I was the contracting counsel.
ଜୟନ୍ତୀ ପରିଡ଼ା ଫାଇଲ କରିଛ?
Yes.
Then how is second contempt?
Yes, my lord.
Idea, my lord, the client has not informed us that regarding that.
That is pending. That is not yet listed.
Your lordship may kindly see my instruction, my lord. Here, my lord, what happened? Your lordship direct in the case of petitioner to evict the petitioner. When we process eviction proceeding, opposite party came and
এটা তার সঙ্গে আসছো তারপরে
instruction টা দিয়েছি।
multiple contempt ହେଇଯାଉଛି।
Multiple তারপরে ସେ other party ଆସି ଏଠୁ status order ନେଇଯାଇଛି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ eviction ହେଇପାରୁନି।
ଦେଖିବା। Yes, place this matter along with
3938/22.
claim to have been filed by the same petitioner. Also, after vacation also.
At least once.
Item 47.
Also indicating with indication of the name of the counsel appearing for the petitioner therein. Yes, 47.
Item 47, your lordship, first contempt.
First contempt.
Yes, your lordship.
47, my lord. 47.
Compliance ହେଇଯାଇଛି।
Your lordship may kindly see, my lord. Pursuant to your lordship direction, my lord, we have take up this matter, my lord. The matter was fixed to 21/4/2023.
Just 1 minute. What was the redirection?
Your lordship,
To dispose of his repentation.
wide annexure 2 series.
Para 3, my lord, page 9.
Yes, direct collector Baleswar to look into the
Till
Yes,
date,
my lord.
request
till
of
date,
the petitioner.
till
and took
date,
the
no
needful-
compliance
Yes.
has been made, your lordship.
Okay, now
Now,
what
my lord, date was fixed to 21/4. My lord, petitioner was absent. Now again it is fixed to 26/5.
So go up here on 26/5. Okay, even though a contempt has been brought, alleging non-compliance of order of the High Court dated 6/1/23 in WPC 270 of 23. Instruction memo filed by Sri Ponda for the contempt of bringing into the notice of the court that the matter was earlier fixed on 21/4/23. Petitioner since did not appear. There has been refixing of the proceeding to 26/5/23. Keeping this in view, this court find the content application at this stage remain unentertainable. Since the proceeding is already posted to 26/5, it may be open to the petitioner to appear and contest it.
Obliged, lordship.
This observation, the content petition stand dropped. Yes,
46 ର instruction ଟା ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି, ସେଟା recorded ରହିବ।
46 ର ଲେଖିଦିଅ। Instruction memo file be kept on record. 46 ବୋଧେ file ନେଇ ପଳେଇଲା। Yes. 48.
For orders, item 48.
May I please, your lordship? This is a disposed of matter, your lordship. The lordship wide order dated 15/4/2019. At page 2, I have quoted, your lordship, in my miscase, IA number 3484 of 20.
Okay, read the order, yes.
Again, in the circumstances and for the receipt of the show cause notice after the expiry period, further petitioners clearly indication in annexure 3 while disputing the allegation of the leasing the leasehold property to outsider, further considering that the petitioner has also made a statement that there is sincere action to run the unit as before, this court on perusal of record finds such response was sent to the opposite parties on 19/6/2012 through registered post with Eddie, and in no circumstance the
So that was after that date, therefore there is no occasion. Then
yes, your lordship. Thereafter, the lordship directed for a joint inquiry, and pursuant to that inquiry, your lordship, by the annexure 5, the petitioner was called for, and he deposited the amount that was due, and thereafter he on 2 occasions he was called for and he deposited the amount
so
due.
therefore this was direction with the innocuous order
Again,
for having a joint inquiry
again,
and also involving the objection of yours.
again.
Then what is the miscase now?
Miscase for clarification that the petitioner has made the deposit. They are saying now as the writ is pending, they are not going to
No, this writ is disposed.
Yes, that's what was submitted, but annexure 12, your lordship may kindly see at page 35 of my miscase. Annexure 12, your lordship.
Yeah.
Here they say, remarks, your lordship may kindly see. Middle portion, the proposal relates to revocation of cancellation of allotment, that you have been filed a writ petition number such and such, and the case is sub judice. You are informed that the revocation of cancellation of your unit can be considered only after disposal, withdrawal of the writ petition. But we have clearly submitted in the previous annexure that the writ has been disposed of, your lordship.
Okay. Yes, all right. There is misunderstanding of the order. Writ petition, in fact, is disposed.
Again.
Mr. Panda. Or you are there, no?
I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. Mukherjee.
Right.
This is a 2019 matter.
That's right, but he is not taking the desired action. Following the direction of this code 15/4/19 on the premises that the proceeding is still pending.
Yeah,
Proceeding is already closed.
I bow down to your lordship.
So therefore, I am clarifying that only.
Lordship, just have one thing. Since 2019, we have returned the file from our office. So if notice goes, I can give a short reply, or I can say that it has been disposed of.
Okay, see, counsel appearing on behalf of Sri Mukherjee Senior Counsel submits there is a return of the file after the final order dated 15/4/19 being passed, virtually disposing the writ petition 11192 of 2012, and as such, there are no instruction on the IA presently. Okay, the court direct issuing notice in the IA. Recusal has undertaken be filed by Tuesday or place the matter after appearance of the opposite parties.
Lordship may kindly,
Particularly the OP number 1 and 2.
lordship may fix a date so that because the unit is closed, it could not function.
All right. Third week July. Yes.
Item 49.
Your lordship, my name is not being reflected.
You have filed a fresh wakalat?
Fresh wakalat now.
Okay. Registry director to indicate the name present of the counsel presently appearing in the matter.
Who blessed you?
May I please, my lord, in item number 49, my lord, I am for third party intervener, that is Phoenix ARC, my lord.
Just
We
1
have-
minute. 1 minute, madam, 1 minute.
My lord.
Who appears for the petitioner? OP 24 or 14. There is no appearance on behalf of the petitioner. This court find the petitioner not showing any interest in the corporate petition, company petition, which is dismissed for non-prosecution. You appear for intervener, madam, your name?
My lord, I am for intervener, that is Phoenix ARC, my lord, and we are requesting to this honorable court implead us as a party, and there is another.
I am dismissing the corporate.
But my lord, this is my lord, my another application also whereby we are seeking indulgence of this honorable court.
Petition doesn't survive.
My lord, 1 minute. My lord, kindly hear me only 1 minute. My lord, my difficulty is that we are a secure creditor and official liquidator is not doing
Madam,
anything.
your cause of action cannot be taken care of here. You are simply intervener here. When the petition doesn't survive, if you have any remedy or relief, you may bring application.
My lord, we have filed 2 applications.
That's right. The main application goes. You are opposite party. Maybe maximum will be opposite party. You can't get relief here. Sorry, the main petition is taken away.
My lord, kindly pass it over. Might be ki counsel will be here. My lord.
Sorry, a petitioner is not there.
That's why, my lord, I am requesting, my lord, because of.
No, you are not the petitioner, madam. Therefore, I can't accept your prayer now.
My lord, we are willing and pay to the official liquidators expenses, whatever has been.
Sorry, the main petition is dismissed. Therefore, find out what is the option available to you. Next.
Item 50.
Oblige, my lord.
May I please, my lord? My lord, it is in same content, third time. My lord, in past
Third time.
Third time, my lord. In
Third time,
contempt,
my lord,
there is
notice
a order.
Notice
order-
ନିଅ, ଦେଖିବା।
my lord,
ଏଇଟା
that-
ଏଇଟା ଅଫିସରେ ଆସିଛି କଣ ପାଇଁ? Dispose case-
disposed of contempt ଟା ସେ ଗୋଟେ IE ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି।
ଆଇଏ ହବନି।
My lord, 1 minute.
IE ଟାକୁ matter-
My lord. First
ଆଇଏ
contempt-
ହବନି। 2 ଜଣ
my-
ଛାଡିକି 8 ଜଣ ଛିଡା ହେଲେ ବି ଆଇଏ entertainable ହବନି।
My lord, there is a order to show motor contempt.
So
And-
much contempt I can notice it.
Then we file a IE.
What was
Then
the
the
What
order
was
is-
the order? ଦେଖିବା where I have said unless compliance.
Your
Not
lordship,
coming.
your
My
lordship may
lord,
kindly see order dated 6/2/2023.
Yes, my lord.
6/2/2023.
Personally appear before this court and make a statement. There is a clear in the field, but in letter it is clear, but actually it is not clear, and it is under annexure 2, my lord. The photograph, there is a, they are making their house.
The photograph date kahin? Where is the date? Then how you negotiate?
I
that
also
is-
make a representation to the collector, my lord.
No, there's no necessity of representation any further, madam. If there is a recording of the statement
Then
of the Tahsildar that the land is already cleared,
Yes, my lord.
then if you bring allegation that that is clearing only on paper,
Yes, my lord.
I may initiate a suo motu proceeding.
Let
May
me take instruction, my lord, first.
May I pray one thing?
Anand, I have already recorded the statement of Asit Mahanti, in charge Tahsildar. Now she is producing matter contrary to the situation.
Or else your lordship may send a commission, my lord. Or else your lordship may send commission.
No, then the man will be sent to jail.
Yes.
If I sent a commission and commission gives a report, there is no clearing, he will be sent to jail simply. So they don't run that risk. Take instruction.
Then I will take instruction.
Diyan, copy di diyeceğim.
Copy.
Okay, all right. Place this matter in 4th week July. In the meantime, objection to the initiate karte so motu la. For the complaint in the IN number so and so, this court is inclined to initiate a so motu content. Notice issue karte. Notice jao si asu. Notice jao. IA is taken up as a so motu content proceeding.
Obliged.
Requisites be filed by Tuesday for issuing notice on the content now. Registry directed to register it as a so motu content. Yes.
May I please ask you here?
Item 51.
In the last occasion, unfortunately, none of them were present, but.
You are recalling mu aji suniba avastha nahi.
Election case, your lordship is going to pronounce.
The
The trial court is going to pronounce the order, my lord. It is awaiting your lordship's order. It is a covered matter. This is with regard to, I confined this case for verification of certain ballot. Out of 13 votes, 13 booths, the 2 booths were rigging and 200 votes. My lord, I am not on the point of recounting of the votes. I know, my lord, my limitation that recounting is not permissible in view of my lord's last judgment of February. The leading judgment of this court, where my lords has made a balance between these two.
It's a disposed of matter.
No, my lord.
copy
It is,
may be some, they have
it is
filed
not a
it
disposed of matter.
for the OP number.
My interim order, yes, my lord, my interim order is vacated because of I couldn't reach in time. And it was the last matter.
That day. All right. Two election matters were there.
Yes, my lord. One case, your lordship, yesterday.
Interim order revived. Place this matter after vacation. Finding there was genuine reason of non-appearance of KK Mishra on so and so date. And this court find the interim order dated so and so should be restored. While also keeping in view the main proceeding is still pending for consideration. This court accordingly direct restoration of the interim order dated so and so. Place this matter at a election dispute also 3rd week of year. Yes.
Item 52.
May I please your order? Here, my lord, I am entirely responsible because of my lord, because of my anxiety in the matter, my lord. This sustained is huge loss. Your lordship, I have now brought before your lordship.
What is your intention now?
My intention, my lord, subsequent to your lordship's order, what they have done, my lord, just to accommodate certain persons, my lord.
You need final hearing.
Pardon, my lord? No, my lord. No, I am not there, my lord.
How?
Because of the observation of the revision bench, my lord, I have come before your lordship
to stay the 24/3/2023 order, which is passed after the order is passed by my lords. Your lordship issued notice. Immediately they send notice by implementing that order. That order was not implemented. On WhatsApp, it was circulated in the department. I came to know immediately. I rushed to your lordship. Your lordship said that since it is a final order, I can't. The order is not entertainable at this stage.
Mr. Mishra, first of all, Annexure 9 is not part of the writ application.
Annexure, there is a series of
Now you
development.
want stay of Annexure 9.
That
This is not part of the writ application.
In that event, my lord, may I pray, my lord?
So amendment karantu.
No, sir, there are other development. It is because I have
Bring amendment.
No, man, I am withdrawing with a better application. I'll come with a better.
This writ you will withdraw.
Yes, ma'am. I'll come with a better application, but there are a series of developments.
All right. For there are several developments in between. Sri Mishra and Council doesn't want to press the writ application, however, with the liberty to bring a strengthening writ application. Yes. Or consolidated writ application. With this
Entire thing
liberty,
is stopped. Yes. Okay.
matter stand withdrawn. Yes.
Item 53.
ହଉନି ସବୁ ଏଗୁଡା କାହିଁକି ଲିଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛ? ମନା କରିଥିଲି କଣ୍ଟେଷ୍ଟିଂ ଜିନିଷ କିଛି ଲିଷ୍ଟ କରିବନି. After the matters are disposed, nobody is pressing this application. It's rejected.
Item for addition, item 54.
ଏଥିରେ ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ଯାକ ପିଟିସନର ଡାଏଡ୍
ଦିଟା ଯାକ ପିଟିସନ ମରିଗଲେଣି.
ତାକୁ ସବଷ୍ଟିଚ୍ୟୁଟ କରିବା ତାଙ୍କୁ ଧର
ଗୋଟେ ମେମୋ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. No, petition doesn't survive.
ନା
So
ସେ
you bring appropriate application, thereafter it will be considered. For the timing, read doesn't survive. Statement is made by learned counsel for petitioner that in the pendency of the writ application, both the petitioners have died. This court record the writ petition no more surviving.
ମୁଁ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି.
Item 55.
Item 55, my lord, item 55,
Yeah.
state is the petitioner,
State is the petitioner.
challenging the order of the Lokayukta.
State is agreed to challenge against Lokayuta order.
2011.
हाँ.
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆମକୁ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହବ ଆମେ ଆପିୟର କଲୁ ଲୋକାୟୁକ୍ତ ପାଇଁ.
Pardon?
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆମେ ଲୋକାୟୁକ୍ତ ପାଇଁ ଆପିୟର କରୁଛୁ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛୁ.
So what will happen?
ଥାଉ ଛୁଟି ପଡୁ ମୁଁ ୟା ଭିତରେ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନେଇଯିବି.
DCRG ରୁ ଗୋଟେ recovery କୁହାଯାଇଛି. And
That's a matter pending since 2011 on some Lokayuta order.
Yes, Annexure 3.
Lokapal order.
Lokpal order. Annexure 3.
Recommendation to the competent authority, namely the Minister of Revenue Disaster Management, shall instruct the Collector Balangir, other public servants concerned to take steps for disbursement of DRCG, DCRG of the complainant without deducting how this is Lokayuta.
Yes, it is pension.
How this comes within the domain of the Lokayuta?
Yes.
My lord,
How this direction comes within the domain of the Lokayuta?
my lord, I have
Service matter.
Yes.
my lord, I have stated in my counter.
There is no corruption element.
Yes.
My lord, I have stated in my counter 2A. I have quoted your lordship. Can
What
you-
counter? This is a statutory proceeding.
My lord, I have filed.
What was your complaint? Let us see.
Exactly. My lord,
Yes.
they want to recover.
Just 1 minute. Let us see what was your complaint to the Lokayuta or Lokpal.
They have got annexed.
Page 14.
1-4.
Yes, my.
Yes. What is the please one of you read.
Yes, yes. I so and so, son of so and so, para 1, that the complainant retired as a senior clerk from the office of the sub-collector Bolangir on dated 36/1998. That the complainant has the right to receive the gratuity amount of rupees 8.
Oh, this is purely a service matter.
Yes.
Yes, it has to go.
Yes.
The order has to go.
My lord, now,
You are simply wasting time here and there. You could have gone before tribunal.
Well, now
And
it
now
is-
presently the High Court.
Now it is your lordship to consider. Now relegating it as the employee of 80 years old. Now your lordship can consider if it is wrong in their
No,
reduction.
I can't step into 226 jurisdiction here. This is a 227 application. I can only give you liberty. If the cause of action survives, you may approach the competent authority or the competent court of
Well,
law.
for last 10 years, it has been, last 12 years. it
Mr.
has been here.
Ratha, you understand where is the jurisdiction of the locality here?
My lord, lordship kindly see the section.
Come
2.
to the act, please. Please don't be here and there.
My lord,
Come to the act. Let us see
95.
the power of the locality.
95 Act.
Nice,
It's 95 Act.
Yeah.
Then you to copy see.
He can't, what does it? It he कौन होची कि जज जाई कि हाई कोर्ट जज जाई कि हेगले लोकाई
No, it is 95.
तेणु से भाबुचंदी आमे एठी मध्ये हाई कोर्ट जज. Yes.
Action means action taken by the public servant in discharge of his his function as such public servant by way of decision, recommendation or finding or in any other manner and include
No,
only.
that doesn't include a that can't include.
But there is a decision of the suppletor to reduct.
You may not confine to 2A, 2B read.
Yes, my lord. The allegation in relations to public servant means any affirmations that the public servant has abused his position as such to obtain any gain.
So where is
or-
the abusal? That might
Yes.
be a wrong decision.
No, they abused because there is a, on the face of Supreme Court guideline.
No, it is no abusal, sorry.
Well,
You're saying emphatically doesn't justify.
My lord, then was actuated in discharge of the function.
Sorry.
As public. My lord, now he might be dead. I don't know because at the time of filing.
At the submission of respective councils, repetition involved a challenge to the order passed by the Lokpal Orissa by the Annexure 3 in the disposal of case number 265 LY capital bracket A of 2009, thereby directing through para 8 the minister concerned to instruct the collector and other public servant concerned to take steps for disbursement of DCRG of the complainant without deducting the government dues. Allah. This matter was challenged by the department on the premises of locus standi of jurisdiction of the solely on the jurisdiction of the Lokpal in involving the issue herein. State Council taking this court to the definition attempts. Lokpal has a specific role in the matter of public ailment. Taking this court to the complaint of the petitioner by page 14 of the brief, it has been argued that the complaint herein involves purely a service dispute in the detention of some dues. That is, in the release of certain the dues as disclosed therein. It is in the premises of the statutory responsibility through the responsibility of the Lokpal through the Odisha Lokpal and Lokayuta Act 1995. Contention is raised. The Lokpal has stepped beyond its jurisdiction and passed the impugned order which ought to be taken out. The Rothal and counsel appearing for the complainant, the contesting opposite party, however, though did not dispute with regard to the jurisdiction of the local, however, brings to the notice of the court the age of the complainant involved herein. The author also attempted to bring in the jurisdiction of the Lokpal involved in such issue. This court, keeping in view the driver contentions, going through the inverted comma, the Odisha Lokpal and Lokayuta Act 1995, reading through the provision, section 1, section
8(1)(b). Jurisdiction is 8(1)(b) and there is a provision.
1, 2, where is the third schedule? Yes. And on perusal of third schedule particularly, on perusal of section 8 finds the section 8 of the act reads as follows. Section 8 under the heading of matters not subject to investigation. It is here this court also takes into account the provision at third schedule, which has a bearing on section 8, which reads as follows. Third schedule padile. Third schedule padile.
Yes, yes.
So third schedule excludes such jurisdiction. It is reading through subsection 8 and the third schedule together. This could find the nature of complaint completely outside the jurisdiction of the Lokapal. It is in such view of the matter, this could find the impugned order herein remain without jurisdiction. Annexure 3 thus interfere and set aside. It is at this stage of the matter, keeping in view the request of the Sri Ratha that petitioner, the complainant herein has already attended the age of
It must be above 80. 98 is the requirement. Must be above
70. Okay. Above 80 years. For the there may be bona fide reason in not bringing appropriate proceeding to competent court of law for pendency of the writ application. This court observed, since the bringing in of any further litigation to mitigate the complaint in Annexure 1. Page 14, Annexure 1, na? Annexure 1. The petitioner, it may be open to the petitioner to bring forth its appropriate litigation for consideration of the competent authority. With this observation, the decision stand is posted. ଆପଣ ଆଡଭାଇସ୍ ସେତିକି କରିଦବା କଥା ବାବୁ, ଏଥିରେ କିଛି ଲାଗିଲା ଚାଲ ଗୋଟେ ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦିଏ ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତାଣି କେବେଠୁ କାମ। ସିଏ ତାଙ୍କର ସେଠି ବସିଛନ୍ତି, ଯାହା ପାଇଲେ
otherwise not tenable. There is a direct judgment of the Honorable Apex Court that this recovery cannot be done.
We could have disposed of on the date of admission itself. We committed a blunder here also. ରଖିକିରି ୟାକୁ ଏତେ ବର୍ଷ ରଖିକିରି ଅଯଥା ସେ 80 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି, ତା ପଇସା ଯଦି ପାଇବାର ଥିବ ପ୍ରପର ଆଡଜୁଡିକେଟ ହେଇକିରି ପଇସା ପାଇଯାଉ। What is that?
Item 56.
ଆଜି ଟିକେ କରିହବନି ମୋ ଦେହ।
Pardon?
I am not well today. Monday or Tuesday.
You are not well.
I am not well. ଅଣ୍ଟାଟା ଏମିତି I am ଭିଡ଼ିକି ଆସିଛି। I have to actually lordship old matter. The lordship may not grant time, so I have come. Monday or Tuesday, any day.
After vacation. ଆପଣ ସେ ବ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଇଏ ଫିତାଟାକୁ ଏମିତି କାହିଁ ବାନ୍ଧିଛନ୍ତି? ପ୍ରୋଟେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କି କୋର୍ଟରେ? ନାଇଁ, ମ୍ୟାନ୍ ବିହାଇଣ୍ଡ ୟୁ।
ମୁଁ ତରତରେ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଛି।
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ନାଇଁ, ପଛରେ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ପ୍ରୋଟେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କି? ଏମିତି କାହିଁ ବାନ୍ଧିକି ରଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଗାଉନ? ହଁ, ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଡାକୁଥିଲି। Yes, 57 कौन है matter, Mr. Tripathi?
My lord, in this case, the opposite party number 3, who is the contesting party, he died during the pendency of this writ application.
Sorry,
So, no, I have filed substitution petition, my lord. Your lordship may kindly see
ये मल्ला, OP number?
3. He is Purnachandra Sundarai.
Okay, independence of the writ application, OP3 appears to have.
And I have also filed, your lordship may
As a
kindly see
constituency.
flag M. Flag M in the substitution petition.
Yes, yes, I got it.
My lord.
As a consequence, there has been filing of IA 13591 of 2018. Issue notice in the matter of substitution to the last of the OP number 3. Refugees as per the dependent on the schedule therein be filed by Tuesday. And a notice be issued to a last of OP number 3 forthwith. And the matter be listed immediately after appearance of the parties. Interim order ଅଛି କି? Interim order to continue. आर केस टा कौन? Contempt.
Say the Eka. Analogous matter. 2 revision were filed, so 2 revision has been challenged.
Yes.
Item 58.
To be listed along with the all other matters. On board. Contempt ଟା କାହିଁ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି Mr. Tripathi? Contempt କଣ ପାଇଁ ରଖୁଛନ୍ତି? Contempt ଟା infructuous ହେଇଗଲାଣି।
RORP correction ପାଇଁ order ହେଇଥିଲା, ସେ ଶୁଣି ନଥିଲେ ବୋଲି ଆମେ
ସେଥିରେ contempt କଣ ହବ?
ସେଇଟା ଥାଉ, ଆମେ ତ ରିଟ୍ ବିଚାର ହବ ଆଉ କଣ। ଆଉ that may lie over.
ସେଟା ବି already comply ହେଇଯାଇଛି।
58. Your lordship may record the statement of my.
ନାଇଁ ସେମାନେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି compliance affidavit ଫାଇଲ।
ହଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି।
ଥାଉ ସେ
ହେ ଥାଉ ସେ ଶୁଣ
58 କିଏ ଓକିଲ ଆପଣ? Yes, who is the petition for the petitioner? ଆପଣ Mr.
Nine.
You are in 58.
ସେ 56 ରେ ଥିଲେ
56 ଆଣନ୍ତୁ 58 ରେ କିଏ?
କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି।
Nobody is appearing. 56 କଣ ହେଲା କି?
ଏଟା 37 ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଛି OCHPFL
57 ଟା after vacation ହେଇଛି ନା?
ହଁ ନା ନା
57 ରେ ତ
58 ରେ 37 ଟା ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଛି।
dismiss for non-prosecution. Nobody is showing interest.
Item 59.
59.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, I am appearing on behalf of my learned senior, Mr. Sushant Kumar Das. Due to some personal difficulties, he is unable to attend this court, my lord.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଥିରେ କଣ ହେଇଛି କି ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ମେସେଞ୍ଜର ସେମାନେ ନୋଟିସ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଲିଙ୍ଗରାଜ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କର ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ଉପରେ।
After vacation.
ଡାକ୍ତର ଭେକେସନ ଆସୁ ସେମାନେ କି ଆପଲୋଡ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି।
August ରେ କର।
My lord, kindly it be on next week.
Next week?
No, no, sorry.
After vacation.
After vacation.
କିଛି ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ନାହିଁ।
Sorry, after vacation. August 2nd week. Yes, 60.
The petitioner has executed the work.
Interim order there is request for adjournment on behalf of petitioner. Yes, 60. What is this matter?
My lord, the petitioner has executed the work. The petitioner has executed the work pursuant to the work order agreement under annexure 1.
Counter file ହେଇଛି କି?
ନାଇଁ ସେ ପଇସା ହଜୁର କହିଲେ ସରକାର ଓକିଲଙ୍କୁ କହିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପଇସାଟା ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ କାମ କରିଛି ମତେ ଦେଲେ ଚେକ୍ ଟା annexure 2 ରେ ତାପରେ ପୁଣି stop payment କରିଦେଲେ। ସେତେବେଳେ କହୁଥିଲେ ମତେ କିଛି ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କରିଦେଲେ ମୁଁ ଇଣ୍ଡିପେଣ୍ଡେଣ୍ଟ ବଣ୍ଡ ଦେଇକି ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କରିବି।
Court master. There is no direction for listing.
ମୁଁ ମେମୋ କରିଥିଲି ମେନସନ କରିଥିଲି
କାଇଁ notice ତ issue ହେଇଛି counter file ହବ requisite ସେଠି that's all order.
ହଁ ସେ କଥା ହେଇଥିଲା ଯେ
private party ବି appear କରିନାହାନ୍ତି। ଇଏ କିଏ ଶିବ ପ୍ରସାଦ ପତି କାହା ପାଇଁ appear କଲେ OP number?
OP number that is OP number
ତା ନାଁ ବି ବାହାରିନି।
OP number 2
ତା ନାଁ ବାହାରିନି। there is no filing of counter even.
What can be done, your lordship may kindly see that he has executed the work.
After vacation.
Your lordship may keep it next week so that.
After
but
vacation.
money has.
My lord,
may I pray, my lord, your lordship date be fixed, otherwise it is not listed.
My lord,
July 2nd week.
My lord, may I make a mention with your lordship?
Also indicating the name of counsel already appearing for OP number 2.
My lord, with your lordship.
May I pray, my lord, it may be taken up next week at least. It may be taken up next week. Money has not been paid because I am in.
Arrow week re mate
My lord, money has not been paid. I have executed the work.
My lord, 23 ro matter achi. Wait for some time. Yes, what do you mention?
My lord, only if your lordship consider item number 15. 1-5, my lord.
1-5 file is not there. How can
My
you?
lord,
There are dismissed for non-prosecution
Dismiss for
see,
non-prosecution.
my lord, your lordship
On
had
a Tuesday.
assumed, again.
But in item 60,
Tuesday call.
item 60, may I pray your lordship suggested to the London Council appearing for the state to disburse the money with indemnity bond. I will pay the indemnity. Your lordship may say that I will.
Sorry, unless I hear the matter finally, I can't pass. Yes, board is over. Okay.